Deepak ji, namaste. I'm excited, thrilled, obliged that you gave me this time slot to talk to you.
Thank you so much. It's an honor for me, Shaju, that I am really speaking to you, the person who is so much experienced, having vast knowledge in various countries. So I'm really thrilled to be with you at this moment.
Thank you, sir. So my first question to you is that you have authored books and it has been a tremendous success. And I also came to know that you planned the launch on August 15, the Independence Day of India. Can we know something about it? What was the idea behind launching it on August 15th? And can you also throw a light on the books you have written so that viewers could get a feeler of the intelligent person I'm talking to you?
So, sir, actually, my first book when I wrote was Win Your Inner Battle. This is on self-help book. The intention of writing that book was that I would like to leave a legacy behind me when I am not there in this world, so that at least some learnings or experience, whatever I have, let it be there, and maybe it can be service to the humanity. So I took a break from my job after IBM. I took a break for 1 year, and I wrote that book. And this was more in terms of being in service towards the world. So that was the intention. And this second book which I have written recently, it's in Hindi, and it's in Hindi called Kush Adhuri Khwaishein, which is more in terms of poetry, like romantic and other, like the feelings or the expressions of an individual towards their beloved ones. And the second thing is that when I was planning to launch this book, I decided that since it is not again about money, it is again about touching hearts of people, because end of the day we all are emotional, people are emotional, we value relationships. So this is something more related to relationships, and I decided that I will launch it on 15th August because this is a freedom of expression should be there, freedom of love should be there. So that was the intention of launching on 15th August. And I also decided that any earning which will happen from this book will go to charity, to the needy people.
Wow. So are you saying, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but are you saying that revenue you would get from this book would be totally given to charity?
Yes, sir, 100%.
Wow. So I think that's amazing. Please continue. I was just overwhelmed by that particular decision.
So sir, I think this is what I believe, that money is a factor which can relate to people, towards the happiness side. But for me, I think whatever I have is sufficient, at least for my family, but let it be passed through to different people who are more needy than me. And I'm blessed that at least I'm at this stage where at least I can contribute back to this world.
Wonderful. In fact, Jindal Saab, this is one of the points we even teach in our training, that giving is, so if you talk about law of karma, I think it is always give and you get it. So I think even if you give, you would be more settled than now, you would be more richer than now. So because it's all about the circle of life or circle of karma. So I think today, thank you. I'm learning something from you, because I always believed in donation, but giving out everything from a total revenue channel is something which I'm learning today, which I think, thank you so much. And for the viewers also to understand that during this pandemic, when everyone is running to survive, to make money, you have gone ahead and decided to give out all that you get from a book. Sir, I really don't have words to praise you, but God bless you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So my second question is, where do you get this inspiration from? कहीं से तो सर इंजेक्शन आता होगा, ये एनर्जी आप लाते हो बुक्स में, और somewhere the inspiration would be coming up from. Where does that inspiration come from?
So, sir, when we talk about inspiration is first of all how I see myself. and the way I see myself will define my thoughts, and then my thoughts will define my actions or my intentions. And to be very frank, I see myself as nothing. So when I'm nothing, means that whatever I am totally towards this world, towards this humanity. Or like you said, rightly said, that karma is what matters, and these karmas are only for the people around you. And when we talk about the inspiration is, I would say that you meet people around you, you are attached to them, you feel emotional with them, right? And then you want to do something for them. And the more you do for people, I mean, you feel that you are blessed for that particular day, that you have done something in life.
Wonderful, wonderful. And I think I'm taking notes, Jindal Saab, because I think I'm just grabbing few points for my next training class. Okay, talking about your book, अधूरे ख्वाहिशें, right? So आपके कुछ अधूरे ख्वाहिशें हैं, sir? जो, I mean, obviously you
Right.
don't feel it, but है या नहीं?
Sir, I mean, ये जो अधूरी ख्वाहिशें की हम बात करते हैं, so everyone has something which he is looking out in this world. और जब looking out की हम बात करते हैं, तो it can be mostly in relationships, or be it in health or in money. And जब हम कहते हैं कुछ अधूरी ख्वाहिशें, so means that we are not present in present, and we are looking out something to create our better future. तो जब मेरी बात आती है कुछ अधूरी ख्वाहिशें, हाँ कुछ ख्वाहिशें हैं जिनको लगता है कि हाउ आई कैन सर्व मोर, हाउ आई कैन हेल्प मोर पीपल इन दिस वर्ल्ड. तो वो एक, आई वोंट से अधूरी है, बट आई एम वर्किंग टुवर्ड्स इट.
मतलब it's a continuous process.
It's a continuous process which will keep on going till I'm alive.
And may you live for long, sir, क्योंकि लोग ऐसे कम हैं. So I'm sure you need not pray yourself for your long life. You're creating plenty to pray for you. So is this, I know you, since you're from a SAP and a software background, is this resource deployment कि आपने prayer outsource कर दिया है?
Sir, I think we all have read, I'm sure, The Secret, right? The more vibrations we send out, positive vibrations, the universe will unfold it multiple times, thousands times towards you. And outsourcing, when we talk about being in a software company, outsourcing is a very common word which is being used. And yes, I will say yes, I have outsourced it, because I feel happy when some people come back to me and they say that because of you, my life has been transformed. And I only say one thing to them, just don't keep it with yourself, keep inspiring others, keep making difference in others people's life. And so I am already creating my clones.
Wonderful, sir, wonderful. So my next question, or probably the last question for today's session, is what is your advice for, see, a lot of people out there due to pandemic, job seekers, small-time entrepreneurs, SMEs, solopreneurs, even people in the job are always at a state of attention and anxiety or uncertainty. So I always believe that life was never certain. We took we took life as a certain
Right.
thing. But now that we are really exposed to uncertain times, what would be your advice to people?
Right. I think my advice would be, the first thing is acceptance. Accept where we are, in what conditions we are, how we are. Because acceptance is something which will take you to the next level of thinking zone. What are the options I have to do? Let's say I accept, I acknowledge that I am in this current situation where this COVID is there or other pandemics are there. And these are my resources, these are my circumstances. Now, once the acceptance is there, it means that I am ready, and with these circumstances, I am ready to take certain actions towards it. So the first thing is accept it wherever you are, the way you are and the way you are not. Second important thing, what I would say, the next step would be, once you accept it, you have to really think that there is nothing negative in it. There's nothing negative in it. It's just that you have to work out on a plan how to reach to a certain level. but it doesn't mean that you start thinking about future and you destroy your present moment. It's better to read some good books, do some meditation, talk to people who are senior to you, who can give you real advice, right? Be positive. Spend at least 2 to 3 hours daily what you really love doing. Maybe singing, you can dance, you can cook, you can call your friends, you can party. Don't stop your life just because of this situation.
Wonderful. So I think acceptance and then a positive action to. I think you're right, sir. I mean, I think we are not accepting the reality. We are trying to somehow pamper with the reality, putting some information from here or there, getting some remedies. But accept that we have a challenge, but a positivity that we could face the challenge.
Correct. You're right. You're right.
Sir, great. Thank you so much for your time. I am excited. And would you? I also heard that you have started offering training courses. And are you? I mean, I just read somewhere that you started a WhatsApp group or something for training or any motivation.
Yes, sir.
Coaching.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Actually, I always, like I said, believe in serving, making some difference. So I to all the viewers also, I welcome you all. In case you have any challenge, anything which you are facing, you are free to contact me anytime. And whatever way I can support you, I can help you, I would be more than happy. I have some WhatsApp group, I do conduct some training sessions, and all these are free of cost. I mean, I don't charge anything for it. It's just that if it is making some difference in your life, I would be the happiest person. That's it.
Perfect. So we would be sharing the link link to contact Jindal Saab, so that
Sure,
you
sir.
could click on that and connect to you, sir.
Sure, sir.
So thank you so much for your time. God bless, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
We'll
Stay
keep
safe.
on.
Take care.